Hello, welcome back. Today it's very warm and very sunny, as you can see in the garden here. We are south facing. And hello, welcome back. Here we are. I've got the car under cover, you can see at the moment, because I've got this lean-to shelter and it's under a reflective cover to keep the sun off it. It's very helpful, and it's also great in winter time. It is lined, and there's a soft cover so it doesn't scratch the metalwork, but it is quite sunny here today. We're not doing much work on the car at all with the sun as it is. But what I did do yesterday, as you know, with lots of these stage 1 kits you get this extra manifold here, and it should be fed off the heater. Now this is my version, this is what I've done. I've taken the heater tap off here, which is that one there. I had to extend it, and so it goes onto the inlet manifold and then comes back out over here under the carburetor. It doesn't foul the needle, and then comes back onto the heater tap again here. I did try it yesterday and it works fine. So this is something that's recommended if you've got one of these types of cars, these engines. If you do fit a stage 1 kit, when you do get this, you need to heat the manifold, and it helps the engine emissions run better if this is heated. So that's the idea behind it. Most people don't bother, and they say it's not really necessary unless you're in a colder climate, but I thought I'll give it a try and see how it works out. I've tested it yesterday. I ran it for 20 minutes. There were no leaks anywhere. All the Jubilee clips are holding out. I also fitted that a few weeks ago, that filter, because when the carburetors start fouling up, if this float chamber here, it gets like a sand in the bottom. It's very fine particles out the petrol. So this, to filter it out, because it's still quite clean at the moment. I know years ago I had a problem with this where it wouldn't start, and it was full of sand at the bottom, and that was just cheap fuel probably. That's what it probably was. Anyway, there we are. Everything's working fine on the car at the moment. Runs like a dream. And I went out to Blackpool recently to Lytham and St Anne's to the car show, which was fantastic. So there you go, that's my version of what went on. Thanks a lot, bye.